Number 49, find the minimum and maximum values for this function. So first, take the derivative, and the derivative of the x is going to be just 1 minus the derivative of the natural log of x is 1 over x. Notice right here that the derivative does not exist if x equals 0. So x equals 0 is already an important point. That's where the derivative does not exist. Then set the derivative equal to 0 and solve for x. So what I would do is take this negative 1 over x, add it to both sides. On the left side, it becomes a positive 1 over x, and then it still equals 1. And then multiply both sides by x, and over here we would have 1 times x. So x equals 1 is a critical value, and x equals 0 is also a critical value. Then let's graph the original function and see what's going on. So here's the original function, and then zoom standard. So this looks sort of like a little check mark. Now, the only thing is, I know that the natural log of 0, well, itself it doesn't exist. But if you have a number very close to 0, this is going to be close to negative infinity. So with that, it then makes it positive infinity. So right here, either the calculator is lying to me, or I need to zoom in. So if I trace and I put in 0, it says it's undefined there. But if I put something close to 0, like 0, 0, 1, then it says the function, the graph is actually up there. So the calculator did not do a good job. The actual graph should look like this. It then swoops down and then goes up like this. So turns out that we're not even going to use this because the function is undefined there. It's going up here to positive infinity, so that's not an actual number, that's just an idea. But we still have this, x equals 1. So trace and put in x equals 1, and that should be that minimum point right there. So then the minimum happens to be at 1, 1.